Hello, my name is Opache Friday. Today we'll be looking at how to define divide or division of surds. Earlier we have established that surds are numbers, they're irrational numbers, and they are mostly in square root. So today we are going to divide 7 by root 7, 7 by root 3, and then 2 all over root 27 minus 2 all over root 3. It's a general rule for division of surds. And that will state that if you have a surd expressed in fraction and the denominator, if you have a number surd expressed in fraction and the denominator is a surd, what you should do is to rationalize that fraction. And you can rationalize that fraction by multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by that surd that make that number make that number irrational. Now look at what I'm saying now. This is the numerator, right? The one of this denominator, right? Let's start with this. The solution. So the first one we have 7 all over root 7. What that law states is that we should multiply both the numerator and the denominator by this surd. So multiply the numerator by root 7 all over root 7. So if we do that correctly, this will be equals to 7 times root 7 will give us 7 root 7 all over root 7 times root 7 will give us root 49. Now let's proceed. We proceed now, this will be equals to 7 root 7 all over, what is square root of 79? The square root of 49, sorry, is what? 7. This 7, we cancel this what? 7. We are left with root 7. This gives you the answer for this. If you understand, let's proceed to the next one. We have 12 all over root 3. When we going to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by this surd. So multiply the numerator by root 3 and the denominator by root 3 as well. Let me put this. Yes. So 12 times root 3, this is 12 root 3 all over root 3 times root 3, that is root 9. If we proceed, this will be equals to 12 root 3 all over, what is square root of 9? The square root of 9 is 3, because 3 times 3 will give you what? 9. So this is what? 3. So 3 divided by 3 will give you 1. 3 into 12 will give you what? 4, right? 4 times root 3, this is what? 4 root what? 3. So if we proceed to the next one, we have 2 all over root 27 minus 2 all over root 3. We'll take the LCM. Where is the LCM of root 27 and 3? The LCM is root 27. So this will be equals to all over root 27, right? Root 27 divided by root 27 will give you 1. 1 times 2 will give you 2. Then minus root 27 divided by root 3 will give you root 9. Root 9 times 2 will give you 2 root 9. So this will be equal to 2 minus 2. Root 9 is what? Root 9 is 3. That is 3 times 3 given us. So root 3 of 9 is what? 3, right? All over what? Root 27. So this is equals to 2 minus 2 times 3 will give you what? 6 all over what? Root 20 what? 7, right? So 2 minus 6, 2 minus 6 will give us what? Minus 4 all over what? Root 27. We'll apply that rule here. We'll multiply both the numerator and the denominator by this sort. So multiply by root 27, we multiply by root 27, right? Minus 4 times root 27 will give you minus 4 root 27. Root 27 times root 27 will give you root 27 what? Square. That's root 27 in two places, right? So this square, we cancel this square root, right? So we are now left with, this will now be equals to minus 4 root 27 all over 27, which gives us the final answer for this question. So that's how to apply the law of rationalization when it comes to division of surds. So thank you so much.